What is up guys, it's Grey Fox and welcome to part 2 of my career mode. So, our first game in the Premier League season is up against Manchester United away from home, which is a huge game. You would think our objectives this season is to qualify for the Champions League, and that would also be Manchester United's objectives, so it's a big game to start the season. So the formation that I am going to be playing is a 4-2-3-1 formation. And the team lineup is Hugo Lloris in goal, the defense is Walker, Alderweireld, Vertonghen and Rose. The two holding midfielders I have gone for are Bentaleb and Dier as we are away from home, and the attacking trio is Eriksen, Dembele and Heung-min Son. I decided to put Sergi Roberto on the bench as this team is in good form and it's a tough place to come to, but he will come on during the match. And up front I have gone for Harry Kane as he has impressed me the most during the pre-season. On the bench we have Vaughan, Christensen and Davis as our defensive options, Roberto, Lamela as our midfield options, and for our attacking options we have Bertrand Traore and Jamie Vardy. Traore can also play on the right wing, so he gives us another option. So let's get the Premier League season underway. So we kick off in the first half in a match we aim to get at least a draw. It's Eriksen who delivers the corner in and Alderweireld gets ahead to it and plays straight to Victor Valdez. But now Man United have a chance and it's Antonio Valencia space to shoot, which he does and he hits the post. It isn't cleared yet and Mata's shot is easily saved. But it was a great chance for Manchester United to go in half time with the lead. But now it is Tottenham on the attack and Heung-min Son on the wing goes brilliantly past Luke Shaw with ease and he decides to keep running and decides to cut in the box and he gets bundled over. Surely it's a penalty, yes. The referee blows his whistle for the referee gives the penalty, which is on a Phil Jones tackle. It's a clear penalty. The correct decision has been given and Harry Kane has a chance to score from the spot with minutes remaining, which he does. Top right, absolutely brilliant placement from Harry Kane. He gets his season underway and Tottenham's season underway with a goal, and it's 1-0 Tottenham away from home with half time approaching. It's a great gift because the game has been very close, not much in it between both teams, and Tottenham go into the half with the lead 1-0 and the referee blows whistle for half time, and now second half is resumed with Wayne Rooney, who has a free kick here in a good area, who brings out a great save from Hugo Lloris in the 80th minute. The last 10 minutes we can expect an onslaught from Manchester United, and Valencia delivers the ball in. Hugo Lloris comes out and clears, punches it brilliantly, but the chance isn't fully cleared yet as Bastian Schweinsteiger on the ball. Schweinsteiger picks up Herrera, gives it to Mata, first time effort, oh what a goal! It's a brilliant piece of football here from Juan Mata. Just need to see this again. It seems unsavable. Here we go. Oh, what a goal. Top left. No chance for the goalkeeper. And it is 1-1. As it stands, it will be a draw. And the referee does blow his whistle. It ends in 1-1 with a draw. Not bad for Tottenham. We're away from home. First game of the season against, you will say, one of the bigger teams, top 4 teams. More outgained than theirs, but it's a good start to the game, a close game. But now we start our season with a draw. But now we are facing our second game, which is a match against Stoke City, which we are at home. So you would expect us to get all 3 points, and we have gone for the same lineup as the previous one, only one change, which is Sergi Roberto has come in for Eric Dier, and this is because we are at home and we want to attack the opponent and play more attacking football and play more possession style football. So let's get this second match on the way. Our first home game of the season has begun. So it's the 80th minute and we decide to bring on Jamie Vardy to make his home debut. Let's hope he marks it with a goal. So here we have a corner, and we think we must go from it. And Ericsson delivers it in, and it's a goal. Amazing. And it's Jamie Vardy. Talk about a super sub. With his first touch of the game, Jamie Vardy gives Tottenham a 1-0 lead, and most likely all 3 points. It's a fantastic header from Vardy. Poor goalkeeping, but we're not complaining. And Tottenham 1, Stoke City 0. Now Hugo Lloris has a goal kick. Referee should blow his whistle, and he does. The final score is Tottenham 1, Stoke 0. We were rescued by Vardy from a very poor performance, and now we move on to game number 3. Our next game is away to Leicester in what is another tough match. The change for this game is Sergio Roberto is playing in the number 10 position, which means Dembele has dropped to the bench, and Eric Dier plays alongside Mentaleb in the centre of midfield. So let's hope we make it 2 wins in a row and pick up some early season momentum. So it's Sergio Roberto who picks out Harry Kane with a lovely lofted ball. Harry Kane, 1-on-1, good effort, and a good save from Kasper Schmeichel. And now Sergio Roberto comes off and Jamie Vardy comes on for the last 20 minutes. And now it's Jamie Vardy skips past the defender brilliantly and passes it to Harry Kane, who scores. Amazing! Jamie Vardy involved yet again with his first touch of the game, and we take the lead, and it is Tottenham 1, Leicester City 0. Now, in injury time, Lamela slips Vardy through, he must score. He's 1-on-1 here, chance to score against his old side, Jamie Vardy! Oh, he misses, it's a great save. And the referee blows his final whistle. It is 2 wins in a row, and a more comfortable performance. We now get ready for our 4th game of the season. We are at home against Everton in another tough game. We make one change to the team. Dembele drops to the bench and Lamelos comes in the first 11. So, we hope to continue our good home form and pick up another victory. It's a corner to Everton, and Lukaku headers it in, and it goes in, and Everton lead 1-0 at White Hart Lane. It's a good cross, and Lukaku heads just over. We are lucky to not be too behind. It's been a very poor first half performance, and we decide to bring Lamela off and bring on Dembele. So, the second half starts again. It's Harry Kane with a good long range shot, and it's a good save from the keeper. The ball is back in the box, and Harry Kane blasts it over the bar. What a big chance to equalise. Now, it's Harry Kane. Does a bit of skill, but the ball falls to Roberto, who hits it just over the bar. Very close. Now it's Ericsson 1-on-1. Can he get the shot away? No. What a tackle that is. It's a great tackle from the Everton defender, and it remains 1-0 to Everton. Here's Aaron Lennon, who crosses the ball in, and it's a goal. Conan taps it in, and he surely secures the 3 points for Everton. It was very poor defending and very poor display overall as the referee blows his final whistle and we lose our first game of the season. Now with deadline day approaching, we will certainly be looking to add to our squad and especially our attacking options. We go for Kevin Mirallas and we decide to inquire to see how much he is worth. We also go for Alex Teixeira and we inquire to see how much Shakhtar want for their star man. So Everton wants 17.5 million for Mirallas. We aren't too sure if he's worth that much, so we will see what Teixeira is worth, and Teixeira is worth 34 million. As we can see, he has some good attributes, and he is also approaching his peak years, and he can develop. But we don't have enough money to purchase him, so we decide to include a player. So we are looking through our options here, and Chadley isn't a bad option to give away. He isn't in my plans for the season, so we decide to make an offer for Teixeira of 15 million and Chadley. for Kevin Mirallas, we will not include any player, we'll just make a bid of 8.5 million. Now, another option we are interested in is Aubameyang. He is 26, so he's at a good age. We decided to approach him, and Dortmund are looking between 26 and 30 million. We have 20 million in our budget, so we decided to include Chadli and we go all out and pay 20 million. Borussia Dortmund respond to us and they reject the offer, and we will not go back for Aubameyang as we don't have enough money. Everton also reject our offer and we will not make another one for Kevin Mirallas. And Shakhtar Donetsk have accepted the offer for Teixeira, and we decided to go ahead and offer him 60k a week on a 4-year contract as an important first team player. He declines the contract offer, so we decide to accept his wage demands, so we offer him 110k a week and a role as a crucial first team player on a 4-year deal. He has accepted our contract offer and we are going to sign him. He is a great player who we can develop and we are very happy to make him join our club. This means though we bid farewell to Nasser Chadli. And now, the last hour of deadline day, we find out that Manchester United have won the race for Aubameyang. We didn't have enough money, and with Manchester United we cannot compete financially. And that is it. Transfer deadline day is over. And we move to our next game of the season, which will be in part 3, which we come up against Sunderland away from home. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, leave a like and subscribe, and peace.